let's end this. How's it going, everyone? Hero Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some Risk. So what I'm going to show you today is how to win in every single game you play in Risk, regardless of whoever you're playing against. Okay, so however, the only downside to this is this game will become a little too boring for you, because, you know, you're constantly winning and there's really no fun in it. But yeah, we're going to go from there. Now, just keep in mind, this is a real game against real people. It's just online. Okay, so we do have one major disadvantage. We are the last player. So that means first few rounds, actually, we do have to play fairly conservatively. Now, first thing you want to do is scout what you have. Right, Europe is a very risky area, so probably not the best to try to take over, but you can always try. But what your first goal initially should be is to build a base. Right, you want to have some sort of foundation that no one can take from you. Somewhere, because when you take over continents in Risk, you get more troops, right? So you want to probably establish something like Australia, or maybe South America, or even Africa.
So based on those these guys take, we're going to see what we can do.
Man, it's crazy. White already has 10 troops in one area. That's actually... Yeah, so Africa's not even on the radar for us. That's an interesting move for Black. Very, very risky, very counterproductive. If I were Black, I would straight go for Australia. Just put the 3 troops in there, take out that 4, and just hold. So how we're going to take over Australia is going to be a little unorthodox, but what we're going to do is we're going to put... So when Pink finishes their turn, so they started, but what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 over the 5 here, and then we're going to go down, and then we're going to take over this. Because trying to fight these guys off the bat with 2 2s is very bad. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put and then try to hold this area, because if we own these 3, we're good to go. We're going to use that to help fortify it as well, so we don't really care about these 2, and then we're going to take over Australia. So you can tell off the bat, Pink does not know what they're doing, because they could have just taken that and defend it. So now for us, like we mentioned, we're going to drop our 4 troops in there. Next phase, we're going to attack south. Awesome play. We're going to attack that. So now that... What? Okay, not a problem. We're going to end the attack phase here. And then we're going to pull these troops and put them all here. It's unexpected that we lost those troops in that attack, but hey, as long as we got the plot. What you always want to do is fortify the entrances, right? Okay, yeah, this is going to be a Pink against White. Good to know. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Why would you do that? So, okay, as long as we know White isn't going to attack us these coming rounds. So, if we're going to have 5, do we take this 5 or that 5? You know what? We do this 5. So, I'm going to hold the 5 here. We're not attacking anyone for now. What we are going to attack is probably this guy over here. Just so we can attack, you know, this has nothing to do with actual strategy. And then we're going to fortify this 5. Awesome. Always attack at least one property and fortify at least once. This way you get a card and you're good to go. Okay, so also in every Risk game you can make alliances, but granted these alliances aren't worth very much because they can be broken at any moment, so they don't really mean anything. But it always, you know, it's not the best whenever you play with someone with a weak connection. You know, just like in real life when you play with someone that's just so slow at taking their turn, but it happens. Okay, awesome. So now 4 troops. What we are going to do is... Oh, they agreed on that truce. Good to know. Okay, so really quickly, we're just going to take over Australia now because we have the troops to do it fairly easily. We take over that. Awesome. Okay, so see, that's what happens. That's why you got to really plan for these. And then beyond that, let's fight here. Awesome. So now what we have is actually a major path to fortification. So we're going to end the attack phase here. And now we know these are areas that we can't really protect, so what we're going to do is probably just fortify the neighboring ones. So yeah, for now let's just fortify here. Awesome, and end our turn, because we only get to fortify once. So again, like I mentioned, see, this guy sent us an alliance, I accepted it. We got an alliance with Black, so basically it's us 3 against Pink. And that's a good thing, because now that I have Australia, I can move around and just completely crush everyone. Having continents will give you boosts, so not even cards. It's the idea that you can get a boost now. So what we don't want to do either is... Okay. See what I told you about troops? They mean jack. And I'm glad I pulled these 3 troops out of here and put them here, because now we don't have access to them anymore. But see, like, I made a truce with black, and black broke it. And as a result, we can really push against black, but I'm not going to. I'm going to fortify this, and then we'll make the large pushes. Okay. So now, because we have Australia, we get 3 more troops as to our 3, plus we can now trade in. So we already start this round with 16 troops, just off the bat, just for the fun of it. So, we plant 17 here, and now we can get going. But don't forget, okay, so white has 4 cards and pink has 4 cards. So odds are there's going to be a massive troop dump in the next round, so plan for that accordingly. So we're just going to take 1 plot, and then we're going to end our attack phase. Be defensive, because when you lose a good spot, that's it, you lost it forever. Right, so we're going to plant the rest there, and we're good to go. See now how the borders glow? This one, so white has a whole continent, so white's going to get bonus cards at the beginning of every round because they have this continent. Okay, now it's our turn. So, we're going to do this. What we want to do is actually break this for white right here. So, we're going to go into our next phase. Again, drop some troops here. But we're only going to move 3 up. Right, we don't really want to fight a lot. And then India, we're going to go into the Middle East. We're only going to move 5 up. And then we're going to take East Africa just to break that area for white. And we're only going to move 3 up. Okay. So we're going to stop there. We're going to go to our next phase, Fortify. In the Fortify, we're going to put some troops right here. Awesome. See, because we did that, white only got 3 troops this round. See, white is now kept in place, but they lost that. See, white made another huge mistake there. White should have taken this out, but they didn't, so now pink is going to get many more troops this round. See, black also made a huge mistake there. You never leave all your troops in one, unless, you know, big, like worst scenario, but you shouldn't. So black has no fortification here, and they're going to get completely crushed as well. Okay, so because we have Australia, we get another 6 troops. Let's actually just put 3 here, and let's put 3 here. And now, for the sake of keeping our troops, what we're going to do is go to the next phase. You see how we have 3 here? We're just going to have these guys attack here, just because we need to attack only 1, right? And then in the next phase, we're going to do a fortify, and then that fortify is going to put 1 troop from there to there. We got a card. See, because now white isn't attacking pink, pink is now actually, like, it can crush a good, decent portion of the map just for fun. Yeah, pink is playing a smart one. So now it's our turn. So, to show you the power of trade, so we have 6 troops. We're going to trade. We're going to get 10. So now we have 16 troops. So, what are we going to do with 16? We're going to put, let's see, how many should we put? We're going to put 5 here, and then we're going to put another 5 here, just because we can. Yeah, just fortify what you're doing. And then what we want to do is, so we have 6 to go. Let's put 6 here. Okay, now again, just based on how this game works, what we're going to do in the next attack. Literally attack once. Did not work, that's fine. We'll attack here. And now, we're going to end our attack phase, because there's no point of going forward with that. And we just need to fortify, so a fortification could literally be just this. And now we get another card. So you can tell white is playing for the end game. Like a long, long game. Okay, so because we own that, we're going to get 6 more troops. See, what I'm thinking of doing is, might be a bad idea. Okay, so I'm going to add the 6 here. Don't worry. Because it's next phase, we do have to attack once, which we will do. We'll send the 12 there. We're going to end our attack phase. And then we're going to fortify by sending those back here. Okay, we got another card. Let's do it. See, but what we did there is now Australia is literally impossible because you have to go through it. So if white wants to do it, they have to go through a 12, 16, 9. And then if this guy wants to do it, they have to go through a 3, 16, 9. Which, based on the numbers of troops that are there, even if they like put 30 down, right, they probably need to put 30 down to actually get near there. And so another thing to do in Risk is when you actually thin out your troops like this, I'm not talking about thinning them out to a crazy degree, but when you leave like 16, 16, 12, so you combine these, we're crushing pink, but now pink has this 39, so they have the illusion that they're strong, right? And now, so what we can tell though is we're actually stronger than white, even though white is probably going to get fairly greedy there. But we could completely decimate this 12 and just keep it nothing. But do we want to do that? Oh, so black, now that it has North America, gets 9, so 6 extra troops. Wow, that's a good continent to have. The only reason, by the way, I'm keeping white up here is because I want someone to fight black. Okay, so now that we got 6 there, what we're going to do is fortify this, give that a 9. We're going to go in the next phase. 16, fight this one, take it over, send all 15 there. End our attack phase because there's no point of that, and then send these back. Awesome, now we got 3 cards. So what we're achieving now is being the most unattractive like candidate to attack. Right, all the other candidates, you attack them, they have something to lose. With us, the attacker is what's gonna lose. Yeah, someone should attack black soon before it gets out of hand. Probably not gonna do it myself, but that is what the best course of action would be at this scenario. So yeah, pink. Okay, so we got 6. Now I'm starting to get slightly worried, because here we're gonna add the 6 right there just to keep a larger buffer, because there's no need for a bigger buffer here. We just need it there. So in this next one, we're just gonna, you know what, we're gonna take Siberia, just because. And then what we want to do is fortify. So what is something we can fortify? Let's end our turn there. Let's fortify you with 1, just so we can get that card. But you see the immense value having Australia provided us. So something very important for us to do now is probably, the issue is we're going to lose a lot of troops if we want to do it, but we should take out this 10 and that 9 right there, because that'll limit the amount of cards they can get. But they're already at a high card count, so I'm not going to push it just yet. Right, you can see white has 4 cards, pink has 4 cards, so there's no point. So it's our turn. We got 6 troops, we can trade, we got 6 more. So let's do it. And then just because we need to get more, you know what, we're actually gonna add our 12 troops there. And then go to the attack phase. Attack this one right here. Put all the troops there. Nope, we're gonna end our attack. Or should I? Actually, yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Let's go for it. Cool, we lost, but that's fine. So we're gonna end our attack phase there. But now what we're gonna do is fortify this to here. Granted, this is just for now, right? This is just so people don't try to get in, because we need to have some sort of wall. We actually left ourselves wide open. Oh, that's a bad idea. Let's hope white only fortifies this round. Yeah, that was a huge mistake right here. If white attacks us, we are gone. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, buddy, we dodged a bullet there. That was a very, very poor decision making on our part, but hey, because now we just look unappetizing, we're good to go. Yes. Yeah, black is gonna fight pink for sure. The first thing we do is drop our troops right here. We need this area fortified. Now, next move. So we are gonna push back a bit, but what we want to do first, just take out one plot. Sorry, white. No hard feelings. And then go to fortify. And then we're gonna pull this back. Yeah, all 22 is fine. And we're gonna go there. We got 7 troops because of all the territories we occupy. We can't trade anything just yet. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop 3 here. And then we're gonna drop the remaining 4 here. So what we're gonna do now in this phase, just because we need to, but we actually do need to start just pushing the Asian continent a bit. So yeah, we're gonna go there, we're gonna end our attack phase, just so we don't look like we're being aggressive. Right, you don't want that look, and then we're just gonna go here. Okay, so we have our 7 troops. Let's put them all here. And let's go to our attack phase. We're gonna attack here. And then we're gonna attack here. So we're not gonna keep going. You do not want to fight Alaska. What we do want to do though is end the attack phase there. And then we want to fortify this here. So now we got 7 cards here. We got 8 more. Let's see what we can do. Sorry, X here. Okay, so we got 13. We can just put 14 here. And then go to the next phase. Drop 16 here. And then it stays at 15. So do you want to keep them as a border? Yes. And then we want to fortify. So fortify phase, we're going to be sending troops there. Awesome. So we're going to get our 7 cards. 7 troops, sorry. Shoot, so, okay. So this makes it a little bit more dangerous now. But we're going to go into the next phase. We're going to take our 15, fight them here. Okay. And we're going to just leave 3 there. I'm not going to use it to fortify. Or actually, yeah, I can use it to fortify. Let's do that. Let's fortify. So we're going to take these 3, put them here, and we're good to go. So I do have to make a tough decision here. Do I pull back troops just to fight white? I think the clear answer to that is yes. Okay, so we got 4 trading cards available. We got the 7. We got 12. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. See, that's the issue. They have this path now, too. So we have the 17. We're going to put them here. This is a solid 46. Next phase, we're going to go with this attacking. What? Where the hell? This attacking here. Not a problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, and then what we want to do moving forward is we want to actually fortify. So now with white having gotten that strong in the recent turns, what we want to probably do is actually, okay, so we're going to put 7 troops. We're going to drop the 7 here. No point in dropping them anywhere else. And then we're going to go to next phase. in this next phase, we're just going to attack Northern Europe. Nothing fancy. Put 10 there. End attack phase, and then just fortify Ukraine again. Awesome. Okay, so Pink got their first 100. We got 7 troops, we dropped them all on CM, and then we go next phase. We're gonna just grab Southern Europe, and then just end attack phase there, and then we fortify. Okay, so we got 7 troops. We will drop those. I'm very tempted to do it for India, though. But no. We'll drop those there. And then we're going to take out this. Go with that. End attack phase. And then fortify again. But this time I'm going to fortify it here. Yep. Be the one to take out Pink here, because when you do that, now Pink is kind of stuck here, and then they have to take action because you want to force their hand to a certain degree. But with White having 73 here, they just know Pink isn't going to attack. Like, are they playing together? Are they friends? Nice. Okay, there we go. So this is what happens when you do that right there. So Pink is just completely crushed. Awesome. So we got our 6 troops. We're gonna do our trade. We get 10 now. Awesome news. So we have 14. Now what do we want to do with 14 troops? Do we want to fortify or do we want to be aggressive? So I'm gonna put 5 here, 4 here, sorry, and then, yeah, I'm just going to put the rest over here. So we're going to attack, we're going to play it slow, you know. No point of being overly aggressive, like our competitors. You know what, let's take Northern Europe, why not? Multiple properties for me. And then we're going to end that attack phase, just so that we can fortify it like that. So now White is in a very, very difficult spot, because the 22 there is going to get eradicated for sure. So do they play aggressive and try to fight me? Not a good idea. It'll probably thin them out. Or do they try to fight that? But hey, now we're protected, so Black can do whatever they want. But see, now this is what I was talking about, because when you wait, all you do is just delay the inevitable. So what are we gonna do here? Do we thin this out? Of course not. So what we do is we drop the 7 here. We go to attack phase. We take out this. And then we put 6 there. We take out this. Again, like I mentioned, the last thing you want them to do is have whole continents. So we will take out their continent. And we will stop at that. We're gonna end our attack phase. And go back to fortify. So do we fortify from here? Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, see now White, because they were playing that delay of delaying move, they're kind of stuck there with that decision. So they have to be aggressive eventually. Do they start now, or do they just kind of hold? So yeah, this video is actually good. Like, we got a good kind of variety of players. We got Pink, who thought they could just hold ground for long enough, which did not work out, even though they're at 115, a crazy number of troops. We got White, who thought they could bully in the middle, also didn't work. We have Black, extremely aggressive, crushing White and Pink, but still not strong enough. And then we have me, the expert, of course. Yeah, White's just going to try to fortify, which is not going to work out for them. But like I mentioned, Risk is a long-term game, right? These games typically go on for hours. We're playing on the computer now, so they're probably much faster, but they do typically go on for hours. Yeah, black suddenly just got extremely aggressive, which is very, very bad. Poor choice, like poor decision making, you know. So now we got 5 troops because we don't have as much land. Thing is, I don't know, I'm not liking the numbers here. So we're just gonna drop her 5 troops. Let's say here, okay? And then we're gonna attack. And then we're just gonna take Ukraine, put our 12 there, end the attack phase, because this is getting critical, right? This is where you want to double back and just defend yourself. Because my existence here means no one's gonna get the Asian continent, so we're gonna stay there, but what we don't want to do is push a little too hard and thin ourselves out. Yeah, see, also something you really don't want to do, what white did there, is now they only got 4 troops for trading their cards. And pink just lost the game. Yeah, pink should not have done that. Oh, that is very poor decision making on their front. Okay. Yeah. Not worth the trade for 10. Doesn't matter. Okay. So what we're gonna do here, what we always do. Okay. So we don't have anywhere we can really go. Oh shoot, I got more than 4. Hey, they forced their hand, whatever. Okay. So that was poor decision making on our front. But doesn't matter. We're fortifying this with those 10. And now we want to go into the attack phase. I forgot the 4 card rule. You know, being the expert that I am. So we're going to go into here. Just take those out. Doesn't matter. End attack phase. And we will fortify. So now that pink and black are getting weaker very, very quickly. What we want to do now is just to hold on, because I know the white is bound to mess up. So we just want to wait for white to mess up once, and then we're good. Nice, so I just made an alliance with pink, just so I can motivate pink to move around now and make them feel safer than they actually are. Yeah, black made a poor choice there. They're going to get thinned out very quickly. Either I could do it or pink could do it. Okay, awesome. So we have a trade. We got our 5 troops. Let's get our 15 troops. So do we want to crush black? I could just do it like this. Because I do need black to stop getting more troops. Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll fortify again here. So Scandinavia. Awesome. Oh, sorry, I need all 15. Don't make that mistake. And then again to Iceland, and then again to Greenland. Awesome, I don't really mind. Do I want Northwest Territories in Alaska? We'll do Northwest, let's get greedy. Okay, and yeah, I think that's going to be good enough. Greedy enough as is. 3 troops, not going to make a huge difference for us, but hey, it's something. So what we did now is we have alliances with 2 people. Right? And I'm having pink attack white, or at least I'm telling them to attack white, and I'm telling white to attack black. So the beauty of this online version is you get to do that, right? Hidden alliances. Okay, so black is actually fortifying around me. Okay, so since black is fortifying around me, what I'm going to do with this 14 is add the 5 on top and actually push north. So let's do that. That wasn't the best trade, but let's do it. Let's keep going. And then we're in Alaska. So do we keep going or do we just hold? I'm not even going to move the troops. I'm just going to leave them there. Yeah, so we're just going to hold. And to fortify, I'm going to send them literally 1 troop. So, okay, at this point, the eradication of black has become prime target. Let's see. Oh, if white takes Europe, that's not going to be good. Okay, so white clearly doesn't plan on taking Europe, not a problem. Because if we push black there, odds are black's going to try to push white, and that's what we need. Okay, pink did nothing. I'm not getting any cards, I see. Again, what you really need to do here is just make sure they don't get any complete continents. So we lose a card here. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Should I just thin this out or no? You know what, let's just thin one out. Okay, no, I'm going to end our attack phase there. And then I'm going to act like I fortified by moving one here. Doesn't really matter, as long as they just don't have the area, we're good. Since we have a trade available, we are going to do something a bit risky. We do get 8 extra cards. So since black didn't end up taking North America, we're going to leave that there. What I actually do want to do is drop 13 here. And black is getting very, very difficult here in China. So we do need to eradicate that. Whatever losses we get are fine. Just as long as now we have an area. So, you know what? Let's push black back a bit more. Okay. This is good enough. And then we're going to end our attack phase. And just fortify. So we're going to send everything back here. And we're good. But yeah, that was because black was starting to get really scary. Okay, so you see what we did there? We moved the attention of black away from this area. Okay, so pink is just going to add troops like we expect them to. So we got 5. Let's push those 5 here. Next phase. We're going to drop an attack on this guy. We lost 4 troops in that. Okay, that was very unlucky, but we're going to end that there. We are going to fortify 1 from here to here. And we're good to go. Yeah, white's probably going to go. Oh my god, white's so stupid. So white did not take Iceland. Or Greenland, sorry. They did end up taking Iceland, but not Greenland, so we're stuck where we are. So we do get 5 players. Let's put these 5 here. And then let's go into our attack phase. We're going to take Alaska, and then we're just going to hold. There is no point of pushing anywhere. And then just to fortify, we're going to send 1 there. Awesome. Okay, so we got another 5 troops. I'm inclined to put the 5, and then I want to go into the next phase, where this guy attacks one of these guys. And then that's it. We're just going to end our attack phase there, and then fortify by doing that. Okay, so we have a trade available. Let's do that. We got our 5 cards, now we have 13. Okay. So what do we want to do with 13 cards? Well, you're going to put 5 of them right here. Just so we can make them lose Europe, and then put the rest here. So let's go into next phase. And then we're going to get Greenland. And then we're going to go from Greenland all the way to Iceland. So black does not get Europe. Okay, and then we're going to end our attack phase there. And then we're going to move these back all the way to Alaska. So white has 97 troops in that. Okay. Lost a good bunch of them. See, this is why you don't want to get greedy. White is probably the strongest in the map right now, so let's see where that takes us. Awesome. So pink just fortifies and ends their turn. Eh? It's a long game for pink. Okay, so we got 5 troops. With 5 troops, what we're gonna end up doing is this. And then next phase, just let's take out Greenland. Perfect. So that's fortified. We're gonna keep that there. And then what we're gonna end up doing is taking out these 3. So Alberta, Ontario, and Quebec. So the main reason we don't want to do any more, because if we take this out, then we'll have to deal with that 46. But if we don't, we won't. So now, okay, we're going to end our turn. We're going to fortify there. And to fortify, I'm probably just going to go with putting 1 here. Yeah. Just make it difficult for them to get their land back. Okay, now let's take our 7 troops. I'm gonna drop 2 here, just because. Actually, no, I'm gonna drop them all here. Yeah, let's do that. And then next phase, we're gonna attack you, and we're just gonna leave 3 there, and then we're gonna attack you. And what else? So we're gonna end our attack phase. And then we're going to move these 3 to here, and there we go. Okay, so we now have a trade available. So let's take advantage of that. 12, okay, awesome. So we got 17 cards. So we're going to deposit all 17 right here. And then go into the next round. So first thing we want to get rid of is this. There's no reason for black to have that. And then we're going to go in reverse here. And then because of that, we're just going to pull back our troops and fortify. Or should we leave it there? Okay, let's do a semi-fortify where we just pull back 4. Okay. Awesome. So we did do one mistake I wanted to point out, that 7 should have attacked that 1 just so black doesn't have Europe. Okay, so now we get 9 troops. What we want to do with these 9 troops is put them here, go to next phase, drop them all in Iceland. And then what else? You know what? Let's do it. Let's keep going. Just to piss off black. You know, we need black to start moving. So we'll take Scandinavia. And then we'll end our attack phase. And then pull back into a fortify. Okay, so white made a huge mistake there by not attacking anything. A card can be immensely valuable. So black didn't end up taking the entirety of Europe, so I will do that for them. Awesome, we got a trade available. Let's do that. Let's build on that. Okay, let's see what trade we have. Trading, we got 12. Awesome. So we can do with 12, actually. I'm going to deploy 13 here, and I'm going to deploy 6 there. And now we're going to attack. We're going to take this 16 here. We lost 10 on that. Okay, and then we're going to end the attack phase. Fortify. And go from there. Okay, so we get 8 troops. But now black made a huge mistake there. So since we get 8, we're going to drop 9 here. And then we're going to go next phase. We're going to have this 9 attack the 6. Wow. Okay. That's actually insane. So we still do need to take over 1. And In all honesty, these aren't the most important, so we'll have... Really? Fine, okay. No, there's just some unlucky plays you get sometimes. Let's see if the 2 here can take... Okay. Of course. Of course. So... There are no attacks we can make. We are getting extremely unlucky there, so we're just going to end that no attack phase. We will fortify by sending 1 here, but yeah. Okay, so white just did that. You know what we could do? Since we are spread fairly wide in this, and there's really not much we could do, so we're just actually gonna just soup up this area. You know, get it really heavily. Oh, sorry. Just take out this guy, and then end that attack phase. But yeah, so all we want to do is just keep constantly fortifying this. Let's see where that takes us with white, because white is starting to become a true threat. Awesome, so it's our turn. We have 8 troops. We are going to drop 5 here, just because we've been getting unlucky with those. And then we're going to go to our attack phase. So in our attack phase, we will take Greenland, and then we will go from Greenland to Iceland. Just for the sake of it. And then we're going to go to Fortify. Fortify, we're going to send these troops there, and we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to take these now. That's an 8. Awesome. Okay. And then we're going to end attack phase, and we are going to fortify this guy. We got 8 troops. We do have a trade available. We're now at 18. Awesome. So out of the 18, we're going to drop 4 here. Oh, shoot, we should, whatever. Okay, we are going to drop the rest there. And then we're going to go to our attack phase. Okay, and then we're just going to take this 5, attack this 1. Awesome. And then we're going to stop that there. And then we're going to go to our fortify phase. And then use this to fortify here. So we're actually going to do something a little different this round. So we do have these 8. We're going to put them, oh, sorry. We're going to drop them all here. What I do want to do in this is actually try to start thinning out this. So we're going to go next attack. Oh, shoot. Of course, and I forget to attack. Cool, okay. So we're just going to fortify this here. And we're going to end our turn there. So you can make mistakes and you'll still survive. It's fine. Okay, so now that it's our turn, we got 8 troops out of this. Let's drop them here. So yeah, like I mentioned, we do want to start thinning out this area. So this is our attack phase. We're going to attack here. And that, and attack here. So now if white wants to do this, they're going to have to push through that. And we're going to end the attack phase and go to the fortify, where we're going to fortify this. Okay, see, black is being aggressive there. It's not an issue. Okay, so we got a trade, so let's start with that. Okay, awesome. Okay, 6 cards is fine. Not ideal, we got 12. Okay, so what do we do with 12 cards? Well, with 12 cards, we could just push back this. Okay, so we draft. And then we attack. Nice, we put the 7 there. We'll take a 2. And then we will hold that. And then we'll end our attack phase. Pull a Fortify to here, and we're good on that front. Okay. So black is being a bit annoying, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop 8 troops there, and then just take back a few of the plots that we originally had. So we're good on that. Good on that. And let's take Siberia. Awesome. So we're going to keep that there, and then we need to fortify, so we end. And we fortify this to this. Awesome. Okay, so again, black is getting greedy. That's fine, not an issue. We'll drop it here. And then go into next phase. Take China. And take Ural. Let's go. And we will end our phase there. We do want to fortify, so let's see what we can move around. Let's move this to here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have 9 troops. With 9 troops, we're probably just going to fortify Iceland. And then we need to attack, so it's going to happen. We're going to go for Great Britain. And then with that, we're going to go for Western Europe. And then we're going to end our attack phase. And we're going to fortify right here. Okay. Okay, so we got 9 troops. We don't have anything to trade, funny enough. So we're gonna drop 9 right there. We're gonna attack. So click here, go here. And then we're gonna end that. And we're gonna fortify this guy. Wait, sorry. Nope, wrong one. See, something you don't want to go backwards in doing. Awesome, and there we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Pink finally made a move. Nice. Okay. So that was a crazy move by Pink. So let's see what we can get. We'll get 10 extra units. Okay, we're at 14. There's really not much we can do with this. Except fortify this. Yeah, well, there we can't really safely do anything, so we're gonna end our attack phase on a sorry note there, and then keep fortifying this. Why didn't white attack? Okay, there's no way people aren't ganging up in this, because if I was white, I would full on take at least South America. See, Pink has gotten 13 news. Sorry, 11 new troops. So we are in a very tight spot. So we're just gonna have to stick here and fortify for a while. Awesome, and we've gotten rid of black. Nice. See what the end game is so beautiful. It's always this beautiful. Oh, that was a ridiculous move there. Oh no no no. So I could risk it and crush white But good job, Pink. Just good job. See, and this is why patience will play in your favor. A lot of the time in these games. Because now... Okay. So we're just gonna get some territories here. Because I want Pink to stay there, and I want Pink to fight White. We're gonna end our attack phase there. And then we are going to stay there. Okay. I do need to fortify, so I'll just move 1. But we're good on that front. Yep, we're in the end game, boys. Nice. So now it's me against White, and guess who has... Yep, thin yourself out there, buddy. Maybe move closer to me so when I attack you, it's actually a detrimental blow. See, this is dictionary definition, thinning themselves out. So now, what we could do is what I'm probably going to do. I'm just going to troll White. Ooh, so scary there in Australia. See, this isn't how you want to play your late game. Right, so, yeah, we're going to put all 3 of them there. We're going to go into attack. And let's do it. So, in the end, we're just going to fortify this spot. So, but yeah. What we aren't going to do is attack anyone that's huge. Now this is going to be satisfying for a lot of you guys. Awesome, so we're going to end our attack phase. Go to... Oh, we took too long. That's fine, we'll fix it up in the next round. See, because of this, now they have their 10 over there. They can't actually move that anywhere. So they're kind of stuck either way. Okay, so they received 6 troops and cards. Yeah, you do that. Whatever path you take, it's fine. If they're like stupid enough to take a path near my 69, you know, they're destined to get crushed. Okay, you fortify. Yeah, put your 15 there. Good on you. Good on you. You're so smart. Okay, so now we trade in, and we completely crush their hopes and dreams. So we're gonna put 22 here, and then go to our attack phase. Take this out. We definitely won. Wow, not by as much as I thought we would. Doesn't matter. Let's keep it going. You know, let's keep that going. And a little more. Come on, you can do it. I just want to win. There we go. And we are here. So, I could try to get into Indonesia. Let's do it. Why not? Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely ending that there. And we're just going to fortify Indonesia like there's no tomorrow. Which there probably won't be. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'm probably just going to put this and fast forward the rest of it of me beating this guy. But yeah, so this is how you win any game at Risk. Right, we incorporated multiple strategies. We were the weak person, we were the strong person. You know, we had a lot of... We had aggressive opponents, we had weak opponents, we had opponents that just kind of stood there, like Pink. So yeah, and that is how you win a Risk game. So I don't know why it took so long. It doesn't usually take this long when it's online, but hey, as long as we won, we're happy. And it's over. Alright, if you waited to watch this, here you go. Enjoy it, guys. And let's end this finally. Okay, perfect. So this is how you win any game at Risk. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.